Hey guys, and welcome back for some more Bomber Crew. So we get this perk, enemy down for 2 missions, because of the Todd battery. So this ace is still at Zeebrugge. So we don't really want to do that. We'll do the sub-hog. A lead ship is being harassed by these U-boats in the North Sea. We've been tasked with hunting them down and sinking the bladers. So there you go. That's our objective. So we're going to take off. And if you look, now our characters all have different hats, because we got them all the army hats. So it's going to take off. We're going to raise our gear to conserve fuel. Very, very important. I don't know how I missed it. I guess I was just in too much of a rush last time. So always raise your gear. Else you, on longer missions, you could just run out of fuel and die. So Fairburn. Yeah, you're in the gun ready. So yeah, Fairburn's a level 1 gunner now, which is awesome. So we're going to send Rusty into his turret. And we could probably speed up a little bit. I do recommend, if you're going to use speed up, just hit play every time you get a new heading, so you can conserve fuel. Okay, so now we have rain. So rain decreases visibility, especially if you're higher up. You can, I believe you can fly above the rain, but I believe rain also affects the enemies, so we'll keep going, and it will automatically return to speed when you're kind of in danger and the sort. So kind of look at how we're doing there. Okay, so there's enemy fighters spotted on the radar. Over here. Okay, so let's focus. You may as well focus with both of your gunners because it's a rechargeable ability, so. Okay, so we got our first guy here, so let's hop down, open the doors, get ready for the bomb. Is there, just want to keep an eye out for any more bombers. I think there, I thought there was some. I don't see him at the moment. I don't want to miss my bombing run here, so. We got it, right? This submarine is diving. So I'm just going to close the doors just for a moment here. Keep getting a blink, but I guess that's for the subs. But we're going to take our photo here. Okay, well, I want to start heading back first, and then I'll get these kind of guys. Okay, focus is recharged. Well, even since it's so easy to switch them between, I think they're actually already dead. Yeah, I believe that smoking is the submarine there, so I believe there's a submarine on each of these sides. Target spotted. So let's head over there. Nothing's on fire or anything, okay. I also may as well have you guys recharge now while there's not in the middle of a firefight. Okay, Fairbird, let's open the doors. Bomb a bomb. And drop. Do we have the other one on? Radar, we don't at the moment. Let's radar for recon again. It doesn't cost you anything to radio for recon, so we may as well do it. So we're just going to close the doors just for the moment. I believe I can actually see this up there. But it's not on the map. I think because of the poor visibility. I thought there was a... I guess I saw maybe dove underwater. And that's why we don't see it. I'm not 100% sure. There's no fighters at the moment. See, I'm happy I... Oh, it's target spotted. Yeah, see, I thought it was back this way. But yeah, it must have been submerged. Okay, so we're gonna open the doors. You can see our bombs there. We still have 3 rows of bombs. We can even drop 2. That gives us 1 more just in case we miss. I'll actually watch as I bomb this time, since there's not anything else really going on. So we're gonna watch. We're gonna drop 2 rows of bombs. Okay, so adjust our heading. Also, oh man, there's lots of fighters coming in here. And is there some coming in from that way? Yeah. Okay, so let's get our guys focus firing. Fireboard, close the doors and hop back into your gunning position. And let's smoke some bogeys. Okay, let's mark the new heading. See, it was a good thing we reloaded when you had the chance there. Because now we're just chewing them up. So if we went to a higher, different height, we could actually use our ventral as well. But see how little we got shot up there? Because we were really kind of organized. But again, let's kind of get everybody reloaded just in case we need it. So they don't reload the current belt, they just grab more ammo, which is fine. Oop. I missed the new heading, which is not in the world. Actually, I don't think anybody's gonna attack us again here, so let's just get Rusty back into his seat here. Okay. So, we can actually boost. Because we're not really hurting on fuel. We have so much fuel. But boosting does use extra fuel. Okay. So it's oxygen, but that's not a big deal. Let's lower the landing gear. Yeah, you can upgrade the systems at the airbase for greater reliability. Okay, repair complete. So oxygen is more important if you're like high in the sky. If you were high up and your oxygen system fails, you'd probably want to dive, like do an emergency dive with Eagle. So. There we go. Pretty successful there. 9 minutes, so definitely can fit another mission into this one. But yeah. Paired and turn. And we got our optional recon photos as well. But yeah, we really did well there. I'm super proud of our crew. Hopefully Fairburn will get a boost to his gunning. So we got custom heading and corkscrew. Can avoid incoming fire if used with good timing, and we can place custom navigations to avoid hazards, which is kind of neat. More upgrades. We'll look at flak helmets are neat. I'm not sure if we'll get flak helmets because we might. But I just bought the other helmets. We'll see how much they upgrade. So they're an additional 5. They cost 1,000. But yeah, I think so. So there's different helmets based on, the pilots, I don't know why you'd ever use it, because the pilot actually doesn't move around that much. This is just movement in the ship. But it would give you 10%. Oh no, wait. You don't gain the 10% movement. That's just you gain it because the helmet has a deficit. You pretty much gain 3 survivability and in water and ground. No clue why you would take it. Service cap just gives you 10% speed. I think it gives you, and yeah, all the Mark 1 caps I think give you 1 armor. Or you get the flak helmet, which is a special, well, armored helmet. Because, yeah, so the land survival are just the same thing there. Oh, land and sea, they're totally 2 different ones. This is a life jacket, and this is like a bunch of pockets. So do we want the flak helmets? Yeah, definitely. So they're the same as the helmet, but they just have a thing here, so. And I'm not sure if people die, you lose their equipment, so we'll have a little bit extra. Again, oh, we have a toughened O2 bottle, which actually gives some armor. Armor and bulkier provides oxygen while away from the station for a short duration. 10 seconds, but again, I don't think it's what we want to spend our money on. And yeah, I'm not going to get leather gloves because we'll unlock some more gloves later on. So we'll just stick with the Walden. But you can get presets as well. The thing is, presets, I'm not sure what the preset is for this. Yeah, probably just the small O2 bottles. So I wouldn't recommend the presets because you can kind of do your best of upgrading them just regular. So what do you have? Oh, headphones. Basic radio. A lot of these are just kind of for looks as well. And then he has the radio offset, just like the pilot set. He had the radio offset. So again, not interested in those specials. I'm interested in full flak helmets to make sure everybody survives. Okay, so we got new wing art. What's this? It's like the British. Yeah, may as well. Gives us something. We got yellow. Okay, we got the ammo feeder. So some people are crazy about the ammo feed. I'm not. Does less damage. It's very expensive, and if you micromanage your crew well, you're actually getting a deficit. So, gives armor, more reliable but heavier. Yeah. Take more damage before breaking down. Don't think that's okay. So now we can get 2 slot racks. So it's a 2 slot. Okay, you do get a little bit money back for equipment. Again, and we don't have enough money for this anyway. Let's hope we have enough. Okay, yeah, and lightweight fuselage, they give armor, but less weight. So this fuselage is 30. It still has 500 armor, but it's lighter. I don't recommend the lightweight fuselages. You're paying for something that's not as good. Really, our biggest problem right now is with our engines. So we did the starboard outer. We're going to do the port outer this time. With just the standard engine MK2. Gives us a little bit more weight, but mostly our engines are much tougher. How much is an armored? Yeah, an armor is 1750. Where we're happy with the standard. I also like how it has a different look. Yeah, we definitely want to go with the standard, but there we go. So, yes, that's the thing. So I look at it, I'm like, oh, 8 minutes, we can definitely do it. But by the time you look at all your upgrades and everything, you're pretty much at time for the mission. So, I think we're going to be doing 1. But next mission, we actually have a harder mission. We have, but we'll look at actually that in the next episode, guys. Thanks. Later.